Alright, hello everybody! I am Gamemaster 909, back with more of the Toy Story 3 video game. Previously, we pretty much cleared everything. We got all 103 gold stars to do in the Toy Box mode, which is pretty much, a completion tracker. And we also managed to get every single achievement for this game. Or, if any of you are playing on PS3, you would get all of the trophies in the game, I think. I don't know if there's any exclusive trophies in that game, but I'll have to see for myself later on. But for now, there's not really much else to do in the Toy Box mode. Well, of course, there's still plenty of stuff to do. It advertises itself as like this endless game, which it pretty much is. There's even a ghost over here. He's there. Let's just get him out of the way. That works. Anyways, we may as well go ahead and decorate the entire Toy Box world to our personal liking. So, are there any ghosts around here? Nope. So yeah, I think that'll be a lot of fun. Of decorating our toy box. Or decorating, yeah, this Toy Box world, whatever. Wondering if I should decorate the buildings or the townspeople first. I guess it doesn't really matter. We may as well get out of here. Let's see, townspeople or buildings? Let's do the buildings first, because I feel the townspeople will probably take a while to decorate all of them. Starting with the town hall. So, yeah, now we have all of the walls and all of the overall decorations. There's the Monsters, Inc. walls, Rex, Hot Rod, Finding Nemo, the sketches, the haunted house theme, Enchanted, Mushroom, Zurg, Goo, the astronomy wall, which is probably my favorite. I'm probably going to use that for the town hall, just because I think it looks the coolest. We have different colored trims. I don't think there's any trims that you unlock. Even though although I think certain ones are unlocked, like, alongside walls. So we may as well have a blue there. And for the yard, should we have really anything? I don't really know. I don't know. These just kind of get in the way, in my opinion. I'm not really a fan of them. Porches, or the porch decorations. Surprised there aren't any based off Zurg Spaceport. Just sits haunted house and Enchanted Glen. Interesting. You know we gotta have at least something. How about some flowers? For the sides, should we really have anything? Got those. Exhaust ports. Arms. Fins. Saucers and rockets. That seems appropriate. For the windows. Got all these different options. These are like 15 or 16 in total. Different options. Of course, a lot of these are based after certain franchises, I believe. Or based after certain themes. Although some are based off franchises like Monsters, Inc., but like that's about it. Or I think even Finding Nemo with these. But which are most fitting? Probably these. I don't know. The doors. What about the doors? I don't know. This looks pretty cool. It looks like a face now. Looks like it's got an open mouth. Its jaws dropped by how cool it looks. By how cool he looks himself. Or whatever gender it is. I don't really know. But about we decorate the bank next over here? Now the bank. Let's see. The bank should be Rex theme. Wait, no. Because Ham's the character that's all about the banks. So do we have a pink theming? I mean, we do, but that's not interesting. Now that is interesting. With pink camouflage of some sort. I don't know, I think this looks pretty good. Along with... Oh, dear God, this is just ugly. I hate this. I hate the orange trimming. We may as well have pink as well. Gotta have a pink bank, you know. I don't know if we actually have anything in the yard, even like money. I mean, I guess that makes sense. May as well put that there. Anything for the porch at all? I think that's good. For the sides, I think it looks good without sides. What about the windows? Ooh, butterfly windows. That's, I believe, their official name. I don't even know what, if these are even in any particular order. These look alright. Ooh, that looks pretty good. I like that. Alright, that's our bank. If this freaking bandit would just shut up. Okay. Let's decorate the barbershop next. I decorated it Finding Nemo theme before for some reason. Let's see. If there's anyone that's known for hair, it's no one. But... I mean, an enchanted theme sounds pretty good. Also, like a haunted theme. A haunted barbershop. What do you think that would be like? Would it just be you tied to a chair watching the barbershop scenes from Coming to America on repeat, on loop? I'm kidding. Purple looks good with this. Ooh, I like this. What other haunted? Well, there's plenty of, like, you know, haunted themed yards decorations, but I think this one looks best. Shut up, freaking bandit. They get annoying quick. How about a jack-o'-lantern with arms? Ooh, for the roof. Yeah, we gotta have a giant hand for the sides. Ooh. Those arms look small and they're hard to notice. Great. Got some dragon windows. That's great. Some pretty spooky windows right there. Any spooky doors? Yep. Got a bat door. Got like a, I guess a jail cell door maybe. Is that popping out? It looks okay. We got pixies to worry about. Thanks, game. I love you. There he is. You. Alright, he's gone. Anyways, let's move on to the... Oh, there's another one. That takes care of him. Next building. How about the general store? The general store. Let's see. Who's known for selling things? No one. But... I think Rex seems a pretty good fitting for the general store. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Just don't know where else to put Rex. I think that looks fine with that green trim alongside the green walls. Any sort of yard decoration that would work well with it? Not really. We don't need a yard decoration anyway. Porch decorations. Not really. Yeah, no. I can't think of any side decorations we want. So, yeah, it's a... I know it seems like a pretty bland looking building. Oh, this actually gives us a better glimpse of what theme these windows are for. So, like, of course, that's a spooky one. It's like a bat-themed one, I think. That's obviously Finding Nemo. That's obviously Enchanted. Whatever. Uh-oh, the pixies are here. Treat me like that? You mess with me, you mess with all of us. Anyways. Turn these caterpillars back to normal. Alright, where were we? I believe you're talking about the windows, because those bad windows don't blend well with this. But, the goo windows, the porthole windows, the Monsters Inc. windows, Hot Rod windows, Iron Maiden windows. None of these really look good with it. Yeah, I know. It's interesting. I'm just gonna go with the... I know it's weird to have the goo windows, but I don't know what else to do. That's the goo door. Screw it, we're going with the dragon, or... Yeah, I think that's what it is. Those doors. That looks interesting, to say the least. Oh my god, the frame rate's actually good for once. I don't believe it. Anyways, what about the muffin shop? Who's known for muffins? No one. But, you know what smells good like muffins? Lotso. Gotta have it Lotso themed. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. You see, folks, this is what the toy box mode is all about. Just customizing. It's pretty fun, honestly. I don't like this being up here. How about... Ooh, you got... planets. Strawberries. Perfect. Perfect, because Lotso smells like strawberries. I don't even know what we put on the sides. Some flowers. I mean, I guess that works well with the roof. Windows, though. I guess that works. Enchanted windows. I don't know, though. Literal jail bars. Don't want that. A porthole. Oh my god. This looks alright. For the door. I guess that works. Just a normal door. That looks good. Alright. What's next? The hat shop. Now the hat shop. Who's known for hats? I don't really know. I mean, of course, Woody has a hat on. We may as well... There's no Woody theme in this game. If you don't know... Another thing about Disney Infinity that's similar to this, in that game, in its playset modes, you are able to decorate and customize buildings to your liking. And there's tons of texture sets in those games, including texture sets based off specific characters like Woody. Let's not put anything in the yard. How about the porch? That works. This looks weird though. Let's not put anything on the roof. Oh, I guess we're doing doors. I think just a normal door works. Whoops. Windows. That works. Those look like hats on their own. And there we go. We have a pretty bland looking hat shop, honestly, but I don't really know what else to do. It's probably going to get difficult once we get to the suburbs buildings. Let's see, we already got a flamingo in front of here for the Tailor shop, who's known for clothing. I don't really know. But let's get some hot rod stuff in here. And we're gonna get the ugly orange. Are we really gonna do this? I don't really know if I like the ugly orange. This is worse. I think red works well with it. And for hot rod stuff in the front, I think the wheels look better. I just realized, why am I doing hot rod theming for a Tailor shop? That doesn't even make sense. Let's do something that makes a little more sense. We could try another kind of haunted thing, although I don't know. At least this one's a little different. That works. And for the front, gotta have this little guy. For the porch, gotta have the army men figure, whatever. For the sides, it still looks weird. I don't like it. For the windows, I don't know. That doesn't really look good. We probably should do the porthole doors. I don't know. Doesn't blend too well, but I can't think of what else to do. So there we go. We got a Tailor shop. Pretty cool. What about the jail? We don't have a lot to work with. Well, yeah, we don't have any windows or doors, even though there's a door right there. Whatever. For the walls. Ooh, molten rock. That looks pretty cool. I like that. It's like a volcano jail. This is the only time where I think the ugly orange actually looks good. I'll admit. For the outside of the jail. Can't really think of what exactly. How about a gnome? Let's put a gnome in front of it. Screw it. And then nothing for the porch, because they gotta have room to look at the wanted posters. For the roof, you got a hand. You got a rainbow, of course. Probably nothing. For the sides, why are these so... Oh, there's actually something on the right. I still don't care for it, though. Nothing. Okay. So yeah, that's the jail. Let's see, for the saloon. Ooh, this looks pretty cool. Let's see, who's known for partying? Uh-oh. These dudes. I see a green one. Alright, sorry about this, everyone. That's the thing I hate about these alert missions, is that if you're just leisurely doing something that requires a lot of time, a lot of these alert missions are gonna just come out of nowhere. You're coming with me. There we go. All we need now is just the orange outlaw, and something will happen. I don't want this to be Rex Walls. What the heck do you think I am? Well, we should at least have it cool, you know. Like this. I think that's pretty cool theming for the saloon. Ooh, bright white. I think that actually goes well with it. For the yard. Huh. Nah, nothing. For the porch decorations, we just have small little flower pots. Nah, gotta have. Yeah, these flower buds or whatever look good. For the windows, how about? I actually like how these look on here. For the doors. I actually kind of like how the Iron Maiden doors look. Yeah. That's pretty good. 4. The sawmill. I don't know. It's such a small thing that, like, why should I even bother? I don't even know why I have it in the main area. It seems like something I just randomly slap onto the suburbs. But considering that all of these main buildings have major themes, we may as well have this one like an enchanted theme with the enchanted walls and stuff. For the yard, this is a sawmill. What more could you ask for? I mean, you could ask for, say, a flamingo in the front. Or a birdhouse. Porch. I didn't even realize there was a porch, but apparently there technically isn't. All we could put like a strawberry there or something. Something to attract people to the freaking sawmill. I don't know. Any enchanted windows? I'm sure there are. And there are no doors. Even though there are right here. Now, I believe that is all of the buildings here in the main town area. We should probably move on to the suburbs. With the suburbs. As soon as it loads. Over here, we have plenty of more buildings to mess with. Sorry about that, Prickle Pants. But with the newspaper shop, let's see. What could we do with this? Let's see, it's got a camera on the front. Um... I don't really know. Let's just give this one a normal brick design. I don't really know what to do with it. It's such a weird building. I'm not sure what else to do, but just give it the blandest design I can think of. We'll give it a bird bath, though. That makes it all worth it. For the windows. I think the enchanted windows look good on here. First of all, let's get these exhaust ports off. And that's... Well... Yeah, those flower pots look good. So yeah, newspaper stand. I don't think anyone cares about it anyway. Or newspaper building, whatever you want to call it. I'll have to look for its official name here. It's worrying me. No, not you. It's just called newspaper. So I guess this is a newspaper, according to the game. What about the candy store? Shouldn't it be attractive looking? Well, you're right. It should. You know what? You know what's true about candy? Some of it's icky and gooey. Gotta have the goo decorations. Or the goo theming to it. You know, this actually kind of works with it. Gotta have this. I don't know. Gotta have some mushrooms on the front. That actually looks good with it. Gotta have the goo door. A contamination door. That's apparently part of the goo theming in this game. So are these windows. We should not have exhaust pipes on the side. I'm sorry. We should have nothing on the sides. I don't know. That's it for the candy shop. What about the school? What have we not done yet? Well, you know what a group of fish is called? A school of fish. Finding Nemo theme, baby. I like this. Yeah, let's have some aquatic plants for the yard. For the porch, is there anything Finding Nemo themed here? Not really. So, nothing. Sorry, I'm interrupting you, Bo Peep, but I gotta put on the fins for this school. As you typically do. I believe these green ones are the Finding Nemo windows. And any Finding Nemo doors? Yes. There we go. We now have a Finding Nemo school. I have no idea what that lag spike was. Oh, that's why. Okay. For the hotel. What theme have we not used yet? We have not used the mushroom theme. Let's see. Are there any other buildings where the hot rod theme would make sense? So all we have left is the post office, the flower shop, and the barn. The barn needs to have a hot rod theme. I don't know if you could put yard and porch decorations on that one, so it wouldn't make sense for the hotel. We have not done a Monsters Inc. theme yet. This one's right next to the Finding Nemo building, so it makes sense that we do something like purple. That looks good. For the yard, we gotta have this Scream canisters from Monsters Inc. For the porch, we gotta have nothing. For the sides, we gotta have tentacles, even though Sully doesn't have tentacles, but who cares? There are specific Monsters, Inc. windows, these ones. Those look pretty good. And there are specific Monsters, Inc. doors, obviously with these ones, which is the doors they use to get into children's bedrooms and scare them. And this one in particular is the flower door that belongs to the character Boo within the movie. So yeah, pretty cool. We got a Monsters Inc. hotel and a Finding Nemo school. If only this were real, I would pay so much money to come into the Monsters Inc. themed hotel. I don't know about you, but I think it'd be pretty cool. I love Monsters Inc. How about a hot rod themed post office? I don't know. I'll do friggin' anything at this point. Is there just a straight up black? I guess there isn't. This is the closest we have. I think it pairs well with it. Wheels. Wheels at your post office. Makes sense to me. Gotta get your mail fast. So you gotta show them that you mean no mercy with your cars. Or no mercy with your speed on getting people mail and back. I don't know. I don't think there's any hot rod themed porch decorations. There are barely any porch decorations at all, so I don't even know why I bother. And yep, these are the hot rod windows. They got speakers on the side. Who knows? This post office might be a vehicle in itself. Anyways, here's the flower shop. Now the flower shop. Mushrooms are plants, right? That works. 4, I think purple works actually. Why not? A flamingo. And oh my god, mushrooms. Gotta have them. Flowers, perfect. It's a flower shop after all. Windows. Doors. That works. Alright, that's the flower shop. Pretty cool. Now we have all of the Suburbs buildings decorated. All we have left is the barn in Slinky's area, and then we can move on to the...
Hey, this is fun.
I don't know if I agree with you on that, Jesse. Now, I think I've talked about that in the Wii version. The themes worked rather differently to where... with a theme of buildings, you can't really decorate it much, or like customize it much, because if you apply a theme, you can only apply a specific theme to every building at once. You can't have like individual buildings have different themes, which is odd. But that's how it works in that game. Also, from last time I checked, the Zerg theme, when applying it to the buildings, crashes the game. Yeah, I don't know why. It's weird. Alright, what set have we not used? We pretty much used all of them. So... we have not used the Zerg theme. I don't know how I missed the Zerg theme. How did I miss this? Perfect. For the porches. there's really nothing. May as well put some flowers, though. For the roof. Oh, we should have used this on the candy store. If it even has roof decorations. I don't even know if it does. But yeah, we got to have that on the top. The sides. Perfect. We've got a Zerg barn. Ain't that beautiful? Ain't that beautiful? I love it. It's a work of art. Mwah. I call it, I guess, Zerg barn. With the ball equipped, press X to convert the ball to gold. Yeah, I don't even know why you can do that, but it's there. If you just need some extra money when you have the ball equipped. Look at that. You can do it 10 at a time. What was I going to do again? I don't remember. We're done, aren't we? We're done with decorating all of them. I think it was going to decorate the newspaper stand with Zerg decoration until I realized, oh, I could do that just with the barn. So yeah, all we have left now, really, is to just decorate the lovely townspeople. This is going to be fun. Now, of course, there's plenty of different options. We have so many. But we got to do something cool. Of course, I don't know if we shall just do, like, different Pixar characters as our townspeople. We could. Because we have a lot. We could have Syndrome as one of our townspeople. Wally. Or actually do stuff like a Space Ranger. With ice cream hair. Rainbow hair. Whatever this is. A rainbow afro. This pretty cool hair. You know what? Let's just go with this. Oh, this is just showing this cutscene again from the Pictomatic mission. Interesting. Will it do that every time? Anyways, let's decorate an alien, why don't we? The invisible clown! Yes! I love that. Let's take this clown makeup off. Ooh, a ninja alien. A pageant queen alien. The prettiest alien of them all. I love it. Got a rainbow alien. This is absolutely perfect. With rock and roll hair. And yes, the spider arms are always that way, T-posing. That just looks weird. I don't like it. Indeed, alien. This will be another happy landing for you. The rock and roll vampire. Oh my god. The contamination suit. Yes, gotta protect yourself around these environments. Looks like Woody's Roundup's about to turn into Chernobyl here. Let's see, is there a rock and roll outfit that goes with this hair? I mean, I guess there's this, but like, I don't know. Looks a little too fancy. John Travolta-y, if you will, in Saturday Night Fever. That's what it reminds me of. Shoot. I don't really know. Let's go with the rock and roll vampire.
Isn't usually this late. I'm worried something happened to it. Better go investigate, Sheriff.
Shut up, Ham. I hate you. No! Alright, let's take this Viking dribbler and make him. Let's see, you already have a Space Ranger. A cactus? Let's see. A clownfish. Perfect. How about a Sully outfit? I don't know. Let's see. May as well give him some horns. No hair, though. Oh, he needs hair. That's weird. That works. Blue hair. Yeah. Got a Sully guy. How about this zombie alien? Don't want any zombies around here. How about Emperor Zurg himself? Yeah. As an alien, of course. Alright. How about Woody? Or, wait, I think there's a Jesse costume, right? Yes, there is. So we should be good on this. Yeah, we should definitely be good with this. We now have Jesse. Look at that. Spot on. This person will be next. And they will have this hat. More importantly, let's see, there's a lot of cool hairstyles in this. Like, who wouldn't want something like this? Or this. Ice cream hair. Got this fancy suit. A t-shirt. A skeleton. A potato sack man. A mermaid with ice cream hair. A wizard with ice cream hair. You know what? That just might do it. We got an Incredibles person. A goth girl that's into ice cream. It's the woman of my dreams. Anyways. Ooh, got Medusa up in here. Rainbow hair. Oh, this man's got his head in the clouds, I can tell. Literally. Oh my god. This is perfect. This man is perfect. He's even got a sack of money with him. This zombie over here. I don't like the way he's looking at me. Oh, I just barely reached it. Alright, what are some cool hats we could utilize? These goggles. We got a chef hat. We have a bird. Caca. I don't know, I think there really aren't that many, super cool hats in this game. More so, hairstyles. But we do have this cap to work with. along with... Let's just call this guy the Pixar fan. And what kind of hair does he have? Rainbow hair? Bunch of fancy hairdos. Oh my god, I love this. This works. Yeah, we got a Pixar fan up in here. Right. What's going on? Oh, I'm losing money. They're still at that stagecoach. You. I think. Nice job harming yourself, mister. I thought I saw the orange bandit. I guess I didn't. I think their colors would stand out more if they were. There we go. The stagecoach is back in business. Okay. So anyways. Who's our next victim? For decorating. Uh-oh. That would be this dude. He will be a clownfish. Sure. We'll do that. I believe there is a specific hairdo for this, if I'm not mistaken. It's either this or a hat. It might be a hat, actually. And it is? Yes. It is. Look at that. Perfect. We now have a clownfish. It's one of our townspeople. This guy? I don't like the way he's looking at me. Well, we did have a Jesse Towns person before, right? We may as well have good old Woody up in here. Do we have his hat? We have his hat, baby! Look at that. It's none other than Sheriff Woody. But in townsperson form. Buy it. So, this alien. Should we perhaps have a pumpkin? A football player? A dodgeball player? It's not a lot of hair options to choose from with the alien. It's weird. How about a chef? Gotta have a chef in town. Well, this guy with khakis and a plunger head? Get out of town, mister. We gotta have Buzz Lightyear up in here. And no, that other Space Ranger doesn't count. It's the real Buzz Lightyear. And here's this cutscene again. That's gonna happen every time, isn't it? No. Alright. This superhero, I mean, it's good to have a superhero. But it's also good to have a man in a bunny outfit. Look at that. Not even embarrassed in the slightest to put it on. Are there some bunny slippers there too that squeak every time you step? Or take a step? Alright, this skeleton dude. Gotta give him an outfit that's a little more livelier, if you will. May as well give him the Incredibles outfit. Just why not? Gotta have a superhero in here, even though I just, you know, got rid of the alien superhero, but about something at least a little more recognizable. And I don't even know if that Mr. Incredible meme will still be a thing by the time this video goes up. But there you go. Doesn't really matter. He's still a timeless character to me. We already have all three of the main Toy Story characters. Are there really any other characters in here? Of course, we could have Merlin. We could have... this guy. A clown. Just a normal businessman. But here's the twist. See if I can find a good twist. Color, yep. This is how big his brain is. There's your twist, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. The blue dog can stay. He can stay. This barbershop dude. You, sir. We need something a little more interesting. Like... these pigtails. And... uh-oh. Something's going on over there. I heard something. How about a pigtail piano player? Perfect. My god. I don't like having no music on because of these repeating sound effects. Alright, is that it? I don't really know who else to decorate. Considering I didn't really decorate any of the other townspeople. I think that's it. No! Let go of our piano player. We need someone to play our cool tunes. Because there's nothing else in this world. No other music here. Also, that alien pony can stay. That one. He's pretty cool. But yeah, that, ladies and gentlemen, is Woody's Roundup. We are officially done with the Woody's Roundup mode, or the Toy Box mode, if you will, in the Toy Story 3 video game. Whew! What a journey! Shut up, Lotso. I don't care. I can deal with that later, and by later I mean never. Because I'm probably never gonna play this game again in quite a while after this. Unless I need to for editing the series, which I probably will. Great. We also have this area. And yeah, may as well take one last picture. For old time sake. Yeah, I'll take one last photo. Of our beautiful town that we managed to make. Or, this isn't a good angle. Stinky Pete, what are you doing on top of that box? Get down. Alright, I think over here would give us a good angle of the whole place. Perfect. I love it. So yeah, that, ladies and gentlemen, was the toy box mode for the Toy Story 3 video game. We may as well go back to the game board. And, yeah. We're done with the game. Now, there's actually one more thing we need to look at.
I've never been in a movie theater before.
A couple things. First of all, the cinema. We can view all this stuff. Like the ads in the toy box mode. Along with concept art. Just a video reel of some concept art for the game. For both the story mode and the toy box mode. So yeah, pretty cool. We get to see concept of how they made all the assets in the game. And all the different places we see, all the different characters we see or meet. And look at that. There's Lotso's Enchanted Glen. I came off reading it, this was made specifically for this game. Most of the Lotso lore comes straight from this game. There's Sid's Haunted House. Pretty cool. Zurg Spaceport. Yeah, I keep on forgetting how much of these concepts were specifically... Oh, that's weird. That it has the Toy Story 3 logo on the top right. Makes me realize how professional these games really are. And there's Pork Chop without his signature bowler hat. Got the Haunted Muffins. Yeah, I forget how much this game made up from its, movie counterpart. Which is honestly... It just makes me love this, or like this game even more. And appreciate it. Considering how this big, ambitious game is a movie license. It's just a movie tie-in game made to cash in on a popular movie. Anyways, Pixar bonus content. This is pretty much interviews from some of the developers of the game, along with some Pixar employees, about this game. Let's check it out.
Disney Interactive came up with Avalanche Studios.
Oh,
and
shoot, it's Darla.
They pitched these two great ideas. One was toy box mode and one was storybook mode. And one was, let's have our roots firmly planted in the story and the elements of the Toy Story worlds. And one was, let's do this crazy, wild, imaginative play that could be kind of anything, that kids could go crazy, and the sky's the limit. And my memory, which, we'll check this, but my memory is that John said, oh yeah, I'll take both of those, like John is wont to do.
They took our characters, they took our world and ran with it in their own way and came
They took
up
our
with
stuff.
some really nice things. It felt worthy of, it's what we would hope we would do ourselves, and it felt like it had that kind of Pixar quality right out of the gate.
What's cool about a video game, in particular this one, is that you can go outside of that story. We kind of have designed the rules. What does Andy's room look like? What does Bonnie's room look like? What is that world? What's the nature and the style of that world? But outside of that, they can go well beyond. I mean, they go places we would love to go, but we can't. I mean, there's so many things that we don't do in this story because we don't have 10 hours. We have, a little over an hour to tell the story.
And it's great to explore in the game the possibilities of other ways kids play. And that's kind of what's exciting about Toy Box Mode is that you can play however you want to play.
But I think it's really fun to open up the world, especially with these characters. Open up the world and just, be free to kind of explore and just play around. And that's the cool thing about the game is you can do almost anything.
Everyone's got a great idea, and it really comes down to execution. And I think that's where the guys at Avalanche really pulled it off.
And there you go. Those were the Pixar interviews. I remember there being a lot more, but oh well. So yeah, pretty much just Pixar animators giving their thoughts on this game. So that's pretty cool. All we have left are the credits. May as well let the credits roll as I give my overall thoughts on this game. So, for the Toy Story 3 video game, I really like this game. I do, honestly. It has its flaws, and honestly, the Toy Box mode is a completionist nightmare. But, overall, I think it's a really fun experience, and I do recommend playing this game, at least giving it a shot. Of course, there's also, of course, the Disney Infinity games that came afterwards, which is pretty much a successor to this, and of course, those games are way more ambitious, but this is also an extremely ambitious game. Like, you can tell the ambition with it, of having it, first of all, be 2 games in 1, and yeah, the story mode element is a little lacking, only 8 stages, and it's like only 2 hours long. It's not that long of a story mode for this game, and I understand why a lot of people would not like that. A lot of people are into, you know, just being able to play through a story and not really much else. I feel that a lot of people viewed Disney Infinity the same way, to where they looked at the playsets for the playset mode of the game a whole lot more than its Toy Box mode, which was pretty much his world creator. And when I played it, I focused more on the Toy Box mode and didn't really care too much about the playset, like story, you know, linear story, whatever, where you pretty much just play through an adventure rather than make one yourself. But there was so much to the Toy Box mode to where I think it kind of made up for that fact that I understand a lot of people aren't a fan of the whole do-it-yourself concept. I am, because you could do whatever with it, and it gives the game so much replay value. This game kind of does that with its Toy Box mode, with its decorations, and I'm sure it's a lot of fun in multiplayer just messing around with all the different things it gives you. And who knows, I might try that out one day. But for now, I'm just by my lonesome, just doing all the stuff. And considering how long this took, it really tells you how much there is to this game. And keep in mind, again, this is just a movie tie-in game. In the same levels as, say, video games for other Pixar movies, like the Incredibles game, the Finding Nemo game, the Ratatouille game, you know. Those are just, retellings of the movie in a simple video game. This is a lot more than that. One half of it is a simple retelling of the movie, and the other half is whatever the Toy Box mode is. Just a massive open world sandbox game. And I love it. Don't get me wrong. We got the voice cast coming up. Jack Angel, Ned Beatty, Blake Clark, Joan Cusack, Timothy Dalton, Arlie or Me, Jeff Garlin, Whoopi Goldberg, Jim Hanks, Phil Lamar, John Morris. John Morris is the voice of Andy, by the way, in all of the Toy Story movies. I was wondering what his name was before, but it's also Grim Grinning Ghost. You Got a Friend in Me, Annie's Birthday, The Cleaner, Jesse's in Trouble, Zurg's Planet. Those are all the songs from the Toy Story movie, from its score, that are present in this game, and is why I turned the music off, because I kind of knew Disney was going to claim me for it. Leon Cridge, the director of Toy Story 3, Darla, who the Finding Nemo character Darla was named after, Bob Pauly, Rob Thompson, you got Rob Rowe, you got all these people. All these people are awesome. Sean McGinn. You got Almost Done. That Oh wait, Production Babies. Oh, that can't be a real name. Of course, all the children that were born during the production of Toy Story 3. And all the minimal toy licensing, just the Slinky and all that. Yeah. And that was Toy Story 3, the video game. Overall, a really good experience.
Did you know that there are dozens of acceptable methods for baiting a fishing hook?
Sorry,
And-
I'm confused about something still. Did Woody really rescue orphans from a train?
Yeah.
Did Andy imagine that?
An honestly really enjoyable Toy Story video game. If you're looking for one, this is definitely one to check out. It's a little on the over-ambitious side to where they have so many ideas that they kind of just not put much effort into certain parts of the game because there's so much to do with it. And of course, this probably has strict time constraints. But with what they delivered a pretty damn good game, I tell you what.
Downloaded straight into your brain. At least I hope so.
It's a little on the easy side, but that, of course, widens its appeal, which means that so many people will probably enjoy and adore this game. I sure did back in the day. So, yeah, that's really it for this game. And that's it for this series. Aside from maybe one more video or two, I don't know. But for the main series, that's it. That wraps everything up for the series. Leave a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Bye.